And welcome to this week's episode of Limbo. Somebody's ringing the doorbell as we speak. So this is the first time I've played the game. I've heard good things about it. It was on PlayStation Now. Thought I'd give it a crack. See what all the fuss is about. And it seems like the game is frozen. No, not frozen. Just taking a bit of time. So just off the bat, I love the aesthetic. So we can walk, we can sort of run, we can jump. That's all we can do. So there's no instructions or anything, the game sort of just expects you to get the gist of what's going on. And you have to sort of figure out as you go. Which, if you've ever picked up a game, shouldn't be too hard. So there's not much going on in terms of visual foreground or audio. The audio just seems to be white noise with some sound effects for the water and some wind. The visuals are very plain, basic, but effective. You know, we get what's happening. There's depth to the scene. Okay, what's going on here? So it just seems to be all puzzle based. It's like try and figure out what we can do next. That looks like a trap. There we have it. That is a trap. Nope. So how are you supposed to do it? So it seems like all the objects you come across you can interact with. No. That's not gonna work. So all of a sudden it's gone from a pretty basic side scroller to now infuriating puzzle game. So we can climb up, I think. Climb down. So I reckon if we jump on that and pull it down, it should trigger. It's pretty clever the way it uses everything that's available. Without any sort of... It wants you to die. It wants you to die so you can learn. Is that something we could use back there, perhaps? No. So just a little trophy, and I think that's the gist of most of the collectibles. They're just little trophies. They don't really enhance your experience in the game, is what I can ascertain. What I will say is I don't think I've played a side-scroller puzzle game ever. Not like, yeah, not like this anyways. So we got a bear trap up in the trees. Okay. That doesn't look good. That looks like it needs a bear trap. How do we get up to the bear trap? I don't think we can get the log across. I think that's not... That spider thing will kill us. Whee! What? Whee! Oh. No mercy. No mercy. Wait, how did we get up to the bear trap though? So that's a clear indicator that, okay. The bear trap is up there. You can't jump up there. There's a branch. The only thing we have is that log. Unless we're going to go all the way back and then push that crate along. Because that's the only thing I think we have. What? Ah. Okay, is that, okay, does it shake? Okay, one more shake and we should be done. Okay. So you have to really pay attention to your surroundings. It reminds me sort of the early years of gaming where and each puzzle is like new. And it just resets, does it? Okay, I'm gonna do it 8 times. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Excuse me. That's not how things are supposed to work. What's going on there? Suddenly the artificial intelligence gets a brain, does it? Gotta watch out for that one. So this thing is now given up. It's lost 3 of its limbs and it said, enough is enough. I've had enough of this boy and his bear trap. It reminds me of, of a PlayStation 1 game I used to play when I was younger with my brothers and my cousin, called Heart of Darkness. This is what it reminds me of. So these side-scrolling puzzle. Oh no. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. So you can wriggle around. I mean, the spider just left the scene about half a second before that. I mean, you had one job. But I like the fact that you don't have lives. No! So you can just keep going from where you are. It doesn't discourage you from starting all over again. You're like, oh god, no. No. Oh. Literally, there's something new that wants to kill you at every turn. Oh, literally just made that. Okay. And it's already bringing a new dimension to the way you do the puzzle, because you're now in this state where... where your movements are constricted. Here we go. Good buddy is back. Gregory, the giant spider. When I say spider, he's only got 5 legs. Well, that's not disturbing. You have to be ready at every turn. I mean... this game is out to get you. But there's something about the emptiness where... what? You have to be ready for the physics. That's all I can say. But it takes gaming to this level where you have to be on your feet and reactive to your environment in a way that's not like Until Dawn, where you just react to triangle, square, circle. This is... it's unorthodox. It could go either way. Hey! Hey, you! But you also have this tension building up. Pretty sure I jumped there, but okay. What? There's more of them. It's a duo. I guess with the black and white, it also reminds me of like the Steamboat Willie Mickey Mouse games that I used to play. Okay, what do we got here? We got a swinging bear trap. To be fair, do you even need this? I'm not sure if you need that. Have I just added another dilemma unnecessarily? Looks like it. So we have giant spiders, we have mechanical spiders, and we have 2 puppet masters who seem to want to make our life hell. Okay, did the spider just save us from drowning? What happened there? No. Oh no, it's a log you can push, right, okay. So you have to pay careful attention to what is going where. Come on, get up to me! Oh. Literally inches away. You gotta be on your feet. You have to be on your feet at all times. Alright, come on, come on, come on. We can do this. We got this. All the way to California, yay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so that's gonna come... That's gonna come jumping down. It's how I assumed that was supposed to go. Talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. There's no real sense of narrative what's going on. But is that a bad thing? No, I don't think so. I think the emptiness, it's a good thing. No, why did I do that? I knew that was going to happen. It's easy to mistake that for grass, is what I will say. There's no way I can go there. It's got 1 leg left. And with that singular leg, he looks like half a testicle with 1 leg. This is what it's come to. Pushing a hairy spider. That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work. Okay, what are we supposed to do then? Unless we can break it somehow. No. We're not going to be able to make the jump. We need the spider to come across. That's not working. That's not working. Come on, I need some cooperation, my friend. I need to get over this gap. How are we going to do it? Is there anything back up here? No, can't jump off that. No, doesn't want to push that either. What do you want to do then, bloody spider? Unless we can pull it. Oh. I mean, that's a bit... It's a bit grotesque. This is supposed to be a children's game. Yeah, that's a bit, eee. But it is what it is. That's one spider down. I have a feeling that that won't be the last spider. Somewhere down here. Okay. We can go back up. I feel like there was something more there. Was there not? Why is this person dead? Is this child sleeping? Nope. Doesn't want to wake up. Okay. So... What are those things? Okay, so that is that an indicator that? Okay. So are you meant to jump on the dead bodies of people? So those leeches turn people into zombies. Is what? Okay. So we have zombie leeches, giant spiders, crazy men who want to kill you. I feel like Wile E. Coyote in a Roadrunner cartoon. Like everything is just out to get me. How am I supposed to get out of that one then? No, there is no... There is no way you can get out of that. Can I drag somebody's body? Okay, that's what I have to do. You can drag someone's dead body. These are the lengths that this game pushes you to. Animal cruelty. Using dead bodies to set off booby traps. it's a whole ecosystem in itself, right? Leeches, spiders. Okay. What? I mean, clearly, you had to step on the button to trigger it. But, yeah, okay. Let me guess, this one's the other way around, is it? Yeah. How did I know? How did I know? Lure them back. That's safety's on the middle. This is middle is danger. So you could jump. Okay, middle is danger. Safety's in the middle. And it's got hints of Oddworld in it as well. Sort of now that you got these traps flying around. It keeps you on your toes because you have to keep guessing what to do next. What's next? What's happening next? Where do I go? How do I do it? It's not just, oh, the same thing over and over again. It's a different puzzle every time. Alright, I'm guessing you have to... No. This is a tricky one. I'm not too sure about this one, because I'm guessing you have to attach the end of the rope to the wagon, but how do you... That second one where you have enough time to pull it down. The first one, however... This one's tricky, man. This one's real tricky. Tricky, tricky two-time. I mean, anytime you see a wagon in a game, it's like... let me attach something to it and pull it along, right? No, there's not really anything else here. Okay, you just gotta hold on for a bit longer, that's it. Okay, it's just a timing thing. It's a timing thing, that's it. You just gotta be quick on your feet. That's all it is. Yeah, it's just a timing thing. You'd think with the amount of space and time that it gives you that you won't be able to make it, but you can. Okay, so now you're just a zombie. Okay, how does that work? I thought it would make the controls go opposite, but it just wants to keep sending you backwards. Okay, it latches on regardless. So you just gotta jump around a bit and it seems to go back to normal. Okay. Does this slow you down? No? Okay. That worked. That was a complete fluke, but okay. So those things will eat the leech. The leech controls you. Okay. What does that do now? Something spinning and turning. Has that led to some water? We need water. Water needs to come from somewhere. So, Mr. Froggy Cousteau. Not entirely sure what happened there, but it's made it rain. Now with the water, we need to direct that into here. Oh. So you can't swim for shit. You just automatically drown, or we can assume that this water is poisonous. That's what it is. How do you make the log come back to you? The log is there. Okay, before the log was on that side, so that's a bit weird. Right, so the log needs to be in the middle. So that we can jump. And it's, you know, right down to the last second that these puzzles count. You don't really know what you can and can't interact with, and that's a good thing in my eyes. Because you're always questioning, you know, you're always thinking on your feet. You always have to think outside your box. Outside the box. Right, so the box goes up, but we need the box to come through there. Am I right, or am I wrong? Well, we have a box there. If we block that hole, what does that mean? Let's see what happens. No. Surely you float with the box. Why is that? Well, you can't come down and turn off the drain. And you're gonna die from that side. Mother of Christ. So there's a small hole there, which is where you need to go. Right. We need to... What do we need to do? If you plug the hole, you just drown, so that doesn't do anything. What if you let in a little bit of water? Nope, you can't undo it. The problem is you need to move the water, you need to move the box. How do you move the box? How can one move the box? Right. This is how. You have to keep your eye out for all these little... Because it could be literally just that one little thing that can be moved. That makes all the difference. And I'm assuming the water is going to keep rising. It's very ominous. You just feel like something... Okay. What was that? What was happening there? There's a balloon, but we don't... Or is it a weight? We don't quite know what it is. Well, I'm dead. What does the balloon do? Or we're just leaving it open and hoping for the best? Because do we need it? I'm assuming the balloon will fall into place. And it will help you rise from here. No, but you needed to push the balloon into the right place. Otherwise, we have what is going to inevitably happen is death. It's all seconds, you just have a few seconds to react. Right, so we know the balloon comes up through here, right? Come on, come on, come on. You'll come into place. Yes, we got it, we got it, we got it. Now what? I'm seeing all these sort of new types of levers and traps. Nope. That's certain death, that's for sure. Do I need to do this beforehand? How much water is in there? Not enough to kill me. But that is enough to kill me. And I won't be able to jump. Right, right, right. You gotta think ahead. You always have to be 2 or 3 steps ahead. Like, you have to anticipate what's coming. What is this game gonna throw at me? Okay, so that levers or levers. Can I climb up the chains? Well, inevitably you'll drown in there anyways. Doing that wouldn't do anything. So I need to turn that, then block that, then drain that. Would that do something? Drain it. Come back. Basically, I need to push that. That's what I need to do. How can I do that? That's the question. that's not doing anything much. Is that going to lead to more water possibly coming through there? What was the point of getting water into here though? And that seems to have done it. We needed more water submerged into that tank. I mean, how... What on earth? That didn't help. That didn't work. So I need to push that all the way down, perhaps? That's going to block off that side. Does it just stop being annoying? No? Or light? Does light kill it? Yeah, okay. So light seems to fry the brains of this leech. Okay, that's got spikes. That's not going to do us any good. Is the water still rising? Yeah, it is. Slow and steady. Is there a pipe coming? Can we count on the pipe? I think so. Jesus Christ. So we can only go backwards once the leech is in full idiot mode. No, we don't need to go that way. Again, it's one of those things where you don't know if you'll have enough time, but we did. And that was the whole puzzle. So it's always introducing something new. We've seen different sort of facets to the puzzle, things we need to take into consideration. Again, you always need to be 3 steps ahead of this game. No! What? Come on. Oh, this leech thing is so annoying. Up and over. Come on. We just literally have to wait here. Patience. Patience is another thing about this game. You have to be so patient. You have to be careful with the way you do things. Freedom. I wasn't aware you could climb a pipe like that, but okay. Okay, so that's definitely not the way to go. That's also definitely not the way to go. What? You can do it, but you have to be... You've got to get it to the millisecond. So some things just, I think, just naturally fall into place where the puzzle makes sense. The puzzle has a logical, almost linear sequence. Sometimes you're left completely stumped. And I think that's a really good thing. I think I've played some big blockbuster titles where the puzzles are just a little bit all over the place. So I think they too have something they can learn from these small indie titles. Because at the end of the day, it's about how engaged you are as a player, right? And if you're not engaged, what's the point? I'm guessing you need the momentum to go up the glass. Sorry, break the glass. I guess you also need the foresight to know when to jump. Oh, not this bloody thing again. Alright, so you gotta go and break all of that first. Get the leech on your head. Come back. Right, now we can go forwards. After a bit of sizzling the brain. I think I just feel comforted in knowing that my brain doesn't need explosions and fire and all these other sort of gimmicks that you see in movies and games today to be engaged. I think just a good old classic puzzle with a little bit of thought makes a big difference. Right, this is now annoying because you've got all that space to cover back. I don't even know if you can. That feels like a trap. I feel like that's going to drop on my head anyways. Right. It wasn't a trap. It would have released the box. That box is what I would have needed to get over. But I feel like we missed a lot back there. That might have been the extra stuff. For the trophies and the... What was the point of that? Oh my god. Alright. As in, it could have jammed the blade. That was also a possibility. It could have just jammed in the blade. Alright. Get this thing off my head. Get this thing off my head. I don't know if I've died or gone to the next level. I don't know what's happening. The thing is, I have to wait for it to come all the way back so that I can jump over it. No. Completely mistimed that. And that time. Alright, we get it. No, still got it wrong. Just got it. As in, your natural state of thinking is like, games don't ever make me go back the way I came. Like, forward is forward. You'd never think twice to go back, but... So you have to keep seesawing it. Mother of Christ, that was annoying. Sweet Jesus of Nazareth. That was tediously annoying and hard. Of course. Of course. Of course, of course, of course, of course, of course. Oh, sometimes these puzzles are infuriating. Why does that seesaw? And that's the thing, it makes you think like something is... it's going to do something that it's not. We also have a box there, okay. Right, got it. See, always go back. Go back. Because you'll find things. This is what we needed. This is what we need. The box. Let's get the secret little doodah as well. Oh, this game. Right, we got it, we got it, we got it. Which means we can press here to get the lever, and we're good to go. You literally have a split... Oh, what? I thought I had it that time. That has to be it. Mother of mercy, that was annoying. Mama. Oh, what is that now? What is that? Some sort of giant centipede. Right. And I think we're going to conclude today's episode of Limbo there. Remember, if you've liked what you've seen, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and tune in for the next one.